absolutely crazy.
What is crazy?
That's it, no. Good morning and happy Saturday. I'm so excited to not have to get up and get out and get kids out the door. We slept in a little bit and enjoyed it. Other than the cat paced the halls meowing last night. Not sure what was up with that. But she slept with Tegan for a while and that makes her excited. So this morning we're going to do something special. We're going to do pancakes and my special strawberry sauce. So I have these frozen strawberries. They sat out thawing out so that I can make a strawberry sauce, and we have leftover whipped cream, which actually inspired the whole thing. Take the strawberries, put them in the blender, and I'm just going to coarsely chop them up first. Now that they're coarsely blended, I'm going to pour out about half of them because it's nice to have some texture in this. To the ones still in the blender, we're going to add a little bit of sugar. I don't add very much because I don't like ours very sweet. Just a little bit of sugar. You could use cane sugar. You could probably use maple syrup even. And now you just take the blended, you can see it's much smoother than this one, and you just mix them together. Stir them up and serve them over your pancakes or waffles, or you could even do this honestly for strawberry shortcake. It's so good. Yeah, Clancy says you could just eat it with a spoon. Awesome with whipped cream on top, ice cream, and it is our favorite sauce for pancakes and waffles, and it literally takes like 30 seconds to whip it together, and there it is. Fresh fruit, tiny little bit of sugar, and it tastes amazing. And there it is. It looks and tastes delicious. You'll have to try it. How is it? Amazing. How's the strawberry sauce? Amazing. It's a favorite, isn't it?
Whipped cream is better.
Whipped cream is better. Well, there you go. Skip the strawberry sauce and make whipped cream, you guys.
No, strawberry sauce is better.
We have Kodiak cakes going for Clancy and I because we prefer them to the other ones. It's nice to have that extra bit of protein in them. One of the other tips I learned recently from Anna Olson, who is a Canadian baker, and she does, I think, Bake with Anna Olson. She has a few different ones, is if you add a teaspoon of dry milk powder to your whipping cream when you whip it up, it will stand for days without flattening, without turning weird. So this has been whipped for probably 5 days, I think, and is still perfectly fine. I didn't realize that before, and that was a really great tip, so thought I'd pass that on to you guys. We're in our last couple days of really cold weather before it's supposed to give us a nice week next week. So today is a high of -10, but it's going to hit -22 overnight. It is so cold for October. We're setting records all over the place. It is unpleasant. I think only because it's October. This is what we want right before Christmas, so we can make it feel like Christmas and go out and play in it, but we will have to go out and play in it today regardless, just to get outside and enjoy some of the fresh air. You should wear her as a hat. I think she would keep your head very warm.
You press them out.
These girls are going to learn some problem-solving skills. Daddy's teaching them how to play Rush Hour. It's a good day for board games. I think we're going to play Sorry. This was my favorite game as a kid.
It's my favorite. You know?
Okay,
I love that.
So this guy is the only one in those. We have to get him out of them.
I spent some time this morning ordering some vitamins that I can't get here. Clancy found a really good shipping company in Oregon that will actually repackage everything, even put it in the smallest box that they can possibly fit it in, and then they charge us to just send it up to our house, and it comes up within a day or two. So that is absolutely perfect. It's made the whole vitamin issue so much easier. The other thing I did was do a little bit of Christmas shopping. There's 2 girls who are going to be really happy at Christmas time. Trying to get a jump start on it. We haven't even had Kieran's birthday yet, but I have these little ideas. Happened to see a sale and I got some presents. When you can't find the sorry cards, and this is how many games you have. Playing sorry has turned into a scavenger hunt looking for the cards. We're not exactly sure where they ended up. The last I saw, Addie was playing with a bunch of stuff, like a Yahtzee game. Our junior Yahtzee is missing a game board and things like that. So now it's like cleaning and looking for these things that are missing from games. Treasure hunt is over. You ready to play sorry?
What treasure?
It meant that our whole game cupboard got organized.
I knew you were gonna go on the yellow.
Do you want to be yellow?
No, you can.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going on blue.
Okay. And Tiggy is doing a puzzle.
It's one of those puzzles with tiny pieces.
You're doing good, Steve.
I don't think I ever updated yesterday. Kieran went for his interview. He got there and found out that they had already filled the position. So when he came home, he checked his email to discover that they had sent an email 5 minutes before his scheduled interview to tell him that the position had been filled and not to come in. So that was a bit of a disappointment. So it was kind of funny though, because he came upstairs about a half an hour later and he had applied for pretty much every single job that he could find. So it didn't like disillusion him at all. It just made him more determined, and he's trying harder, which is pretty cool. I am shaping dough. Kieran decided that he needed hot dogs for supper tonight, and we don't have any buns, and I don't want to go to the store and buy some because I have my 2-week meal plan. I have the flour, so I mixed it up in my bread machine, and now I'm just shaping them. They're not beautiful, all sorts of shapes, and there's some already in the oven raising, so we're going to raise those, then we'll have our own hot dog buns, and it'll be delicious. Of all the games Caden wants to play, he chooses memory. Okay, stiff competition here. We're stacking them up, okay? Caden's stack, my stack. Check that out.
Wait, no, is it a tie?
Mom won.
No, it's a tie. Do you see this?
No, Mom won by 1.
Okay, let's count them. Watch. 16. Yeah, we've tied. We tied.
That's really funny.
I thought he got 28.
Absolutely crazy.
What is crazy?
That's it, no.
What are you doing?
He does say it's crazy.
Sometimes I don't even know what to say. Don't stand on her jacket. Really? His feet are cold. Aww. We're getting ready to go outside and take the dog for a walk. Yes, we're all bundled up, and Kieran just walks out there barefoot in his clothes and lays in the snow. And the cat's scared. We're taking the girls out to find some Halloween lights that we saw on Tuesday night when we were out in High River. So they are bundled up in the back, a little bit hard to see. Big kids didn't want to come with us. They just wanted to hang out at home. It's turned into kind of a games day / the girls went outside and played for quite a while. We had to drag them back in for supper, and now we're gonna go do this. Then it'll be bedtime. All sorts of crazy Halloween decorations. Skeletons trying to climb up on the roof.
Oh, there's a bone.
T-Rex skeleton.
There's a bone tiger, Addie.
Whoa.
Look at that.
And there's other bone dinosaurs.
It's hard to see some of them because of the snow.
Dinosaur that's hatching out of an egg.
Huh.
Oh yeah, little baby T-Rex.
Oh, there's
Is that
There's
cool,
a
Addie?
koala bear covered in snow sitting on the rocking chair. No,
Addie's almost falling asleep. It's really warm in here because we're trying
see
to
the
get the
spider?
windows to thaw off.
Well, there's horses. And there's a unicorn.
oh, that's a
Do you see the unicorn?
And there's a flamingo
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
skeleton.
there's
That turned into a bit more of an adventure than we had planned on, hey? Yeah. Yeah. I thought Addie was being silly about the Halloween decorations, but it turned out that she was throwing up. That was not fun. Just gonna get Addie settled into her bed here. She hasn't been sick again and she had a little snack, so hopefully she's okay for the night. And now we're trying to get the cat out from under our bed. Nothing is really simple, you know. Thankfully, Addie didn't throw up again. I don't think it's the flu. I'm hoping that it was just a one-time thing. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Come hang out with us again. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and come back and check for new vlogs.